Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading a football.
They get a throw in. And it's Lam. Kaká. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Opts for safety. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Lam. Hullet. Lam has it in a wide position. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Pedri. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pedri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And now the breakaway. Pressure coming in from all directions. Kaká. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's fabulous.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now he's off and running. Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Hullet getting on for a third of the way through the game. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. That's good play. And it's Pedri. Kaká receives it in a good position here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a chance! And that is wildly off target.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Some good work on the right flank here. Kashima Antlers looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, nice touch. Vinicius Junior! Pullets powering forward here. Kaka quietly revving up. And it's Nedved. Pedri. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now it's Vinicius to shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Vietnam leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Pedri. Best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A terrific header! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Kashima Antlers grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Passing nice and he shoots! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Kashima Antlers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Thinks about the shot, and he whips it in. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Vietnam really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Just about up to the hour now. And it's Pedri. Great ball and he's in here. Nice control. Shot could be on. It's Nedved! Nedved! A diamond of a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're back in front. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead. And that should get the job done. Played back in. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Great vision. It's a promising position. Chooses to go back. Played out wide. Yaya Toure. Out towards the flank. Ferdinand. Bellingham. He is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Pedri. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Yaya Toure. And he's forced to go back. Knocks it out wide. And it's Pedri. Into the last quarter of an hour. Nice sequence of passes this. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kashima Antlers finding their passes. Bellingham. And it's hoisted clear. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Bellingham. Best. Steaming on goalwards. And a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 21, Williams Talibum. Number 11,
Vietnam,
Nedved.
moments now away
Number
from
13,
seeing this one out.
Pedri. Number 14,
Can he latch on to this?
coming on
And
the
it's
field.
Beckham.
Number 37,
Bellingham.
Van de Ven. Number 4, Van Dijk.
Now
Number
Yaya Toure.
22, Johan Cruyff. Number 8,
2 minutes to be added on.
Number 6, Xavi. Substitution in progress. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
And we're done. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Mbappe. Great vision. There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Ambitious ball here. Has a shot! It's hit the crossbar. He's found a way through. Tries to pass it through. And he's managed to get free. And he shoots! And again! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
They're urging him to shoot. That's good play. Pedri, and he lines up a cross. And it's Hullet. Pedri, out towards the flank. That's tidy. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. It's come to nothing. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pedri conjures time and space where few can. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham. Looking tidy in possession here. Bellingham plays it in. Oh, what a climb! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cruyff. Ruben Dias cuts it out. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Hullet. Vinicius Junior. Kaka looking to add to his goal. Koundé. Kaka. Well, that pass isn't the best. Seedorf. Ruben Dias. Knocks it into space. It's a goal kick. Bale. Ferdinand is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Bellingham. Ferdinand. Yaya Toure. Now it's Kaka. And it's Pedri. And it's Kaka. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Kaka. Koundé could try cutting inside here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking to play him in.
Added time.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Vietnam really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the second half started. Bale. Bellingham. At best. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Xavi. Cruyff. Cruyff puts his foot on the gas. Now there's a fine ball. Is there any support? He might not need it. And it's Cruyff. And it's Xavi. Best. And the counter is on. Now that's well seen too. Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Seedorf. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. That has not gone well. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Xavi. Seedorf. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Koundé. Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well measured. Oh, such a clever touch. Xavi. Now it's Hullet. And it's Cruyff. And it's Xavi. Looking for the run. Decent! No mistake! Yaya Toure. It's Bellingham. Best. Bellingham is always scanning the pitch for targets. Best ploughing through the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now, can they get him away? Now, he's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field.
And we have
8,
our very first corner.
Seedorf. Number 6, Xavi. Number 22, Johan Cruyff. Number 24,
Pedri! It's
Number
this
10,
time, surely!
Vinicius Junior.
And that has been clubbed
Coming
away.
on the field, number 13, Pedri.
And it's Pedri.
Number 14,
Nedved.
Pirlo. Number 11, Nedved. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number
Best,
15,
a player so
Mbappe.
deservedly decorated with
Substitution
praise
in
and
progress.
glory. Nedved. Lahm. Into the last quarter of an hour. That's a nicely shaped ball. It's a promising position. And that should get the job done.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Best. Pedri. He's looking to win it for them. Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk makes the interception. Short changes him with that pass. Pull it. 5 minutes left on the clock. Robson. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now that looks a decent ball. And the flag has stayed down. He's being urged to shoot. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Driving through the middle. And he's there to belt it away. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Now it's Pedri. Aims beyond. And the shot! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to play it through. Now it's Pedri. Ferdinand gets it away. And it's Nedved. Shot could be on. Mbappe, great chance! Pull it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yaya Toure has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And it's Yaya Toure. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pull it. Bellingham. Pull it. Can he get on the end of this? Good read, needed to be.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
I'd like to draw your attention to
Oh,
the
what a
screen
comeback.
reference.
Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And he was quick to react. Robson. It's Bellingham. Kashima Antlers looking to pass their way through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Robson is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Now it's Bellingham. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Threads one in. Can he finish? And that could have brought them level.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And this real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Mbappe. That's a good run down the left. Bellingham. Vietnam, moments now away from seeing this one out. It's a really well-measured ball. Robson. Great ball, and he's in here. Ronaldo goes steaming forward, and that is a little undercooked. Can he get it through? Can he finish? It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Pirlo shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he does it with poise.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Gullit next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, 1 each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Ronaldo is second man up. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Robson will take their second. And in with absolute accuracy.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Nedved is the third man to step forward. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Ronaldo will take the third penalty. And he sticks it away. 3-3. He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Best is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Oh, it's saved pretty much straight at him.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
Mbappe just needs to keep his nerve here. He's buried it, and he's won it. Vietnam have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made the grade.
Please keep your eyes on your children during